Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dogbog Plays Age of Wonders Planetfall Galactic Empire mode with Breaking the Stream. When we last left off, we had to do another tactical combat to save a few turns and a few engulfers. And now it's back on our turn, and I think we're going to be kind of looking to group up our troops and do another counterattack here against Qin. Qin's going to rampage. I don't know if they're going to come through the teleporters or if they're just going to hit these kind of easy cities. So I figure we'll let them hit these cities and do what they want there. We are making a few more engulfers. I could start moving those down to kind of help with the counterattack there. Yeah. So with that, we'll just go ahead and go here. Another Hollow Essence Arc. We'll just sell this one. And then, yeah, we'll move James over here, retake these cities. I do have 50. Yeah, this one's not going to be a problem. Yep. And we'll come down to there. And we'll get Oreos next turn. Make Hutar proud of us. Alright. Sharing vision with Adam. Yep. That's what I wanted. Or rather, he broke our defensive back in the last one. I think Deadeye might actually be really useful here. I do like the idea of Guiding Hand as well, but now that I've seen like how bad it can get, but you know, Air Commander is solid, so let's pick up that to help us with our damage. Okay, and so I don't actually have enough points for the next level anything, so we will. I could get Overwatch, I guess. I think we'll sit on it, and we'll grab Deadeye 3, and then we'll save up points for Vitality next. Okay, Sector. The Feldespark. This is a Lanty. If I decline, I just lose rep, but I'm okay with giving that up. Amplified. Perfect. Production development. Good. I do want the Hydro Expertise now, so I can get the energy there. That's going to help us just a tiny bit. And then next turn we'll slot the other guy. Ooh, Entropic Confusion. That's just amazing. Syndrome manages to get this on his Oathbound heroes pretty early in the game, and he gets it consistently with all of his heroes. It's just solid. Just adds a ton of damage. Just gains 4 damage, 2 for repeating attacks, and 8 for it. It looks like the tooltip. Oh no, I have bonus damage, so it's boosting it up by 100%, it seems. So yeah, now she is an absolute powerhouse here with all this extra damage. Insanity. Okay, so we got the better biomods there. We can stack up this guy with... Oh, not all of my guys had resuscitation glands. Okay, before I hit that mod button, let's go take a look at the capital here. Yeah, you're not building anything. Let's modify that engulfer. And let's change it out for the better regeneration. And I think instead of Mark of the Dark Sun, Pain Mirrors might actually be really good. Once per tactical combat, or once per turn tactical combat, its action points are refilled for killing. We need damage. 10% against non-mindless and 10% there. I mean, but Mark of the Dark Sun already gives 20% as it is. So we need something that gives more, and I don't think we really have it. Being able to like do slow and immobilize is pretty solid. We would just sacrifice the Dark Reward, which is probably not as good for us, but it would also make the unit cost more. So I think we just keep the Mark of the Dark Sun. Yeah, Nourished. Alright, so we can build a Nourished Engulfer, so let's go ahead and do that over here at Yubixoro. Nourished, here we go. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's gonna be just fine. And yeah, I have just enough production to make one a turn here, so. Alright. Keep moving down. We got the 2 coming down there. We got these 2 guys. Good. We have the 6 engulfers here that are stacked up now. And so with this, we should be able to handle anything they throw at us. And I love that they keep sending colonizers at us. It's like the AI can't understand not to build the colonizers. It's pretty good. Okay, so we'll just keep moving down here, and we got this. I could just go and grab that. Alright, so these guys are good. We'll stack them up, and we got another Amazon coming here. Okay, and we'll annex this to Wunderfell, so we can have that. I think I messed up, but you know what? It doesn't matter. So now that we have this coming up to Wunderfell, I can build any unit that just takes 1 turn. I'll just build another initiate for the time being. Alright, so over here, I think we're good. We need to keep building units, so I think the Malictor is our best bet for kind of like upgrading the quality here. So yeah, let's build another Malictor. And so then we'll have 3 Malictors over here. We can kind of forge a narrative amongst them. Alright. Yeah, and we can have 1 in each. There you go. Nice, nice fun little storyline. Alright, we'll just have her kind of start going through the ocean there, and I could have these guys kind of like roam up and start clearing these like hostile nodes and stuff, but everybody has their production kind of set, so I don't know, I'm not too worried about it. It'd be good to get some of that sea cosmite, but I can't really defend it to save my life. Alright, so they are definitely in range of Exadrill as well. Yeah, so they can hit either of the 2 cities. I think it would be prudent to move these guys off of the city and towards my capital. Alright, so you guys can... It would be faster, huh? Go all the way around. Here. What we'll do is we'll move everybody and stack them up here then. And if they come through and they hit this city, then we know we need to pull back further to our capital. And if they don't, then we can sit on Exadrill and defend. And then we'll use any of the engulfer reinforcements that we're getting to come up here now. Because now we split off those 2 engulfers to go south. That should be more than enough to handle Chin. Down here, we're getting some additional reinforcements, so I'm pretty confident in being able to handle what Alasia has left over there. Okay. So, I was going to clear this Grim Gate, but after taking 2 engulfer casualties, I'm not feeling too confident about that. So let's just move on. Neo Rainia can probably capture something, so let's go ahead and... Oh, that was for the Chrome Fortress. That's alright, you could probably use that. Very good. The Chrome Fortress is now ready to build, huh? Well, you know what to build. That's interesting, your turrets are still intact. Yeah, your sono turrets. Wonder if that's a bug. Alright. Botanical Garden. Yeah, let's do that, since you no longer have energy sector. It'd be good to get, like, water sectors, so I'll take the Tin Man Bay here. Alright. Happiness of energy, that's fine. Lost Ancient Coast. It's fine. All good. And then next turn we'll get the swarming. So we're in a good spot. This is the only kind of real threat here, but they just kind of walked in. I guess I just don't get a garrison anymore. Because I'm pretty sure I had that city, but it was the turn I got it. So the I bet the garrison takes a turn to regenerate, even at like the turn you get a city. It's interesting. Okay. Let's see. Adam's working his way towards war with me. There we go. 20% production. That's going to just help reduction. It's just going to help kind of produce anything quicker. So like here, my engulfers went down from 160 to 100 production per turn, so I can actually build 2 per turn if I had the cosplay for it. And so I may have to just like supplement with like basic golfers or other units of the ilk. But yeah, we'll do that. Because now I'm making enough that I can support 1 engulfer every turn being built. Alright, so he didn't swing down and hit me. Can he still reach the city? He can. So we'll keep this garrison there. I'll move them, I think, out in the field a little bit. Just so I can get these engulfers kind of hooked up with them. But you know what? No. Hi, House Snyder? Yeah, sure. We'll still be good. Okay, sector annexed. Yeah, you're building your garrison, so just let you do that. Hydro exploitation. You might as well work on that.
Operations available for priming.
We got our planetary swarming. I'm gonna slot the berserker pheromone since that's always gonna be nice. And then down here, all of this I own, so I don't need to worry about retaking anything. So yeah, let's just keep it moving. We'll go down here to rejoin up with our crew. Yeah, these guys have enough movement. Is this occupied? Because if I can split, like, Rastlin and, like, this guy off, we can move them here, we can go here, and we can take it over. Yeah, let's use the tactical ops. We should be able to crush it without casualty. Perfect. We'll take that influence reward, and then we'll get the extra influence gain every turn. And then what we'll do is we'll move down here and split a few of these people off into this stack. Oh, never mind. Because I could do something like this, right? There we go. And it's like I moved the other stack. Oh, nuts. Here, let's move this guy over. And then we'll move Kalen back over here. Perfect. Alright, very good. Alright, you were just sailing the 7 seas. You were cleansing all this stuff here. So if I go there, yeah, you're gonna have plenty of movement. So allow them to retreat. And come down and take Oros. They are worthless attack. Shouldn't lose anyone. Yeah. He says nervously. Okay, and then we'll just keep moving down. Oh, that is taken, huh? Oh well. And we'll absorb it. So, good. We've annexed all of Zana's territory now. Except this. Mila owns it? Oh, and Hutar still owns that. That's interesting, because Hutar is dead. Alright. Very hilarious to me. Adopt the planter. Mycelian planter, huh? I mean, I would like to get the unit, but it's just so far off. But you know what? At this point, I think tier 2 units basically are... Yeah, like, I mean, they upkeep almost for free for us, so we can start moving. Oh, they're just gonna kill it. My planter. I forgot they had the base right there. Alright. Very good. And then we'll have our guy make a hasty exit here. Alright, what do I want to do with these guys now? Because now I'm able to start the Melictor production and kind of keep those Melictors coming until I can, like, fill it up. But I could drown this place in troopers and use those troopers to go and, like, take stuff over and, you know, pugs and whatever. Or I could just make a ton of initiates, but I didn't really like the Vanguard initiate. It just doesn't do enough damage. Like 14 damage with no Devour Hope. You need to give it a mod, like the Devour Hope mod and stuff like that. I'm sorry, Consuming Gaze. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, this one's tough. Or I could just build a ton of assault bikes. But if I make Kir'ko purifiers, these guys are actually, because I have the endless swarm. Yeah, they build at 100, right? So well, everybody builds at 100. Let me take a look at my doctrine. Apparently, I don't know what that means. Planetary swarming. All Kir'ko units have reduced upkeep, but all light units have reduced production. Okay, so I could build humans here, because if I build these guys, they're gonna have 4 upkeep versus 5. I mean, that doesn't seem too bad to me. Yeah. Just build a bunch of them. And then we can have purifier stacks roaming around up here. Okay. Yeah, Lancia decided to retreat after we parked the 6 engulfers there, and we got the another initiate here, so we're good. Now, let's get our production sector up, and then we can get our Advanced Military Engineering Guild and Heavy-Duty Manufacturing Plant. That's going to be good. So let's do this a little differently. It's down arrow, food and research, and then we'll be good there. So we're starting to get our production up. We do not have another production area, and I could annex another sector if I blew something up, but I kind of messed it up. Do I have the brood? Yeah, I do have the brood thing here. Because I could raise the forested woods, turn it into residential, turn that into residential, and then grab like another production down here. That would be an ideal thing, but my city probably won't produce anything for a long time. We're also on turn 98. Last time the game unceremoniously ended at turn at turn 100, and so we'll see if that happens this time. And it's like a score thing, but let's see if the game did end due to score, where I'd be number 2 because Chin is still number 1. So I would think I would technically lose, even though I think, you know, there's no chance of me doing that. Ooh, you finally built everything. So let's build that, and then I can start looking at actually what sectors you really have, and maybe trying to optimize that. Yeah, like, I'd probably rebuild that, and into energy, and then grab some more stuff, or like a residential district or something. Okay. Hey, welcome. Do I want a brood cluster? I don't think I do. Wow, you have lots of happiness buildings. You can make like junk, so maybe I'll have you make a bunch of like Devar units, or I could just have you make Kir'ko purifiers, because these guys are pretty solid all in all. You do have a civil engineering guild instead of a military engineering guild. That's easy. Let's just go ahead and dismantle that. External, we'll do that. Might as well cover the world in tier 2s. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. So let's see if the money can do any damage. Nope. It did try. Alright, so they did separate. Wonder if I can get into position and then take advantage of that separation for next turn. Defender power is stronger. I'm just going to leave the money on in case. Yeah. So that way I don't have to worry about it as much. I would love to come down here and get the Grim Gate so I can unlock the Forbidden Library for Psynumbra, you know, things, but it's already too late, I guess, for it to be useful. Alright, so how far can you guys get? Can't. Where's my slowest? No, we can't. Okay, so how far can you guys get? You can get right next to the capital. You cannot. And you cannot. Okay. So what we can do So these are our slow boys. Well, I mean, both of these are our slow boys. What we'll do is we'll stack up down here. Like that. And then next turn we'll get in a Blood Fury Inducers. That's pretty good. It'd be good to get some like Harbingers and stuff. I could start going into Doomsday. Let's yeah, those are like world things. I think I need some more tactical operations, and I really did like the Vanguard. Like, I did love this, tried to find where it was, but there's like a mass fiber. But I don't think actually I get access to it. Because I think that was part of the kinetic weaponry, rather than the other one. So, you know what? Let me take a look at that. Maybe there's some tactical ops I want. Like Acid Rain or the Virulent Canister. There's also Mass Insanity. Seems pretty good. Psychic Control. Seems pretty good too. So yeah, let's finish our researches here. Okay. Very good. Alright, so now I want Cosmite Mastery. Because now I can go finally all the way up to the city of Adawin, and I can first of all upgrade it, and second of all give it a there's no energy. Is there an energy one and I just missed it in the tree? I mean, upgrading residentials we'll get to, but no, I guess there isn't. I thought there was an energy structure for the water, unless. Oh, there is a hydro battery. Hydro exploitation. Okay. Excuse me. There it is. Oh, okay, yeah, it just added 2. Cool. So we'll do it like that. We'll do the hydro battery and then we'll upgrade it. Vandals on the Rampage. Yes. We will accept that because we got all those guys up there now. So we got to give them something to do. We just made 3 purifiers this turn, so we can just kind of make 3 more if we need to. So we'll move these guys over, and then we'll make another 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And down here, what do we got? Oh yeah, these are the reinforcements coming down. And so the question is, move towards Chin or grab some inconsequential resources, so I think we just move on towards Chin. Well, we need James, so for me to feel good. If I go down here, it won't put me too far behind to just grab this. Nah, that's just showing off. Let's just keep going. Alright. So actually, I could come down here and do some, like, scouting, or I could just go to this. Alright, let's go over here to the Corkwood Forest with these guys. And my reinforcements are somewhere here. There we go. And we'll move them down. Okay. Keep the bunnies moving. Keep the Viso guys moving. Get this guy in the water. And yeah, lane's just staying put. We're looking good on this side, so we're gonna just chill out here. Okay. Alright, and then these guys, wow, these guys got some ranks. Alright, these guys can stay put for now. Very good. A lot of units. Let's move that up. Okay, Neo-Ray. And turrets. Okay. And then over here, I could build another engulfer. That probably would be good, actually. Oh, you know what though? That would take us level 5, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Let's build this production upgrade, and then our next set of engulfers will come out with an extra armor. Putting them up to 5. It's pretty good. Quitsnik. Yeah, so you We're the one with the, oh, you were a different one. This is the old capital. Yeah, I kind of want to redo your order here, but could just make you make these purifiers. They're not. You could do one a turn. It's not worth it. Let's raise it, and then we'll re-annex it. In the meantime, see, this is interesting. Like, I could just build the Malictors here. And is that because I have an elite barracks? I do have an elite facility. So there is some things that you preserve when you take a Cydio. It's very interesting. Alright, yeah, so in the meantime, generate some energy. Obelisk. This is the one where I wanted to rebuild the military engineering guild. So let's do that. The Shimmering Tower. Infrastructure. Annex another sector. Look at that. So I want to annex the Bergs, but I think I'm going to annex this research over here. And what I'm going to do with that research is I'm going to give it the one with the, yeah, 80%. I'm going to give it the one with the ranks of increased military ranks, and so that way my Engulfers are going to come out with some experience moving forward. Okay, yeah, so he kept his forces split. I think we can hit him then. Oh, he does have a backup, though, so it's not going to be good. I think we move north with our flyers. And defend our lands. I do not need tactical troops for this. Okay. Alright, so let's move these guys up north. We'll start hitting Novos Squirrel next turn. We'll come down here, kill this thing real quick. Let's use the tactical ops to just make sure it happens. Good. Veld Fire and a Phoenix Walker. I love the Phoenix Walker, but I'm just going to sell. And we can move up adjacent here. Yeah, move over here, and then there should be two. I always lose them. Two Engulfers we can link up there. So now we're back up to almost a full 18.
We pioneered.
Very good. We're getting some additional tactical ops we can use. Here we'll do the research as well. Okay, upgrade my hero. I think she could use, honestly, I think Deadeye, from what I just saw in the last, last altercation there. And I think I can give her something better than, because now we're not spending all of our stuff every, oh yes, Blood Fury Inducers. Yeah. I think it's time for Blood Fury Inducers. And then over here, Vicious Strain is solid. Arc of the Dark Sun, maybe? Because I like Pain Mirror. Because it does the 8 chance to do Broken Mind, and it does damage whenever she takes damage, but I think Blood Fury Inducers will be better for her. And then down here, Wrestling. First of all, we can upgrade your regeneration, and then we'll change your Pain Mirror out for Blood Fury Inducers. And then I did see that you had some skill points to spend. I could deploy Cerebral Colors if I want to have the lulz, the fun of it. We'll grab a level of Deadeye. And down here, James, I will give you an increased, another regen mod here. And I will give you the Blood Fury Inducers. Oh, I can't afford it. So what's more important? I think it's going to be the Blood Fury Inducers. There we go. Yeah, so these guys got significantly more powerful, just from the heroes. Alright, so now we're in the ocean. We can plot our sea voyage over here. We're going to quickly storm this the stack. We can't reach it. Because, yeah, I'm not getting in the water. Alright. Yeah, and these guys are all in the ocean. Okay. Just keep it going. Alright, and you guys are all stacked up now, so we're getting actually pretty meaty over here. Yeah, everybody has like some base level mod. I really need more cosmate. Alright. 6. This is wonderful. Do another 2 purifiers. And then we'll just keep stacking them up. And yeah, Lancia is not doing anything. We're building up our elites there. We can start building electors over there eventually. I don't have the money, but if I did, I probably should mod these electors finally. I don't have the cosmite, I should think. Alright, these guys can all just chill out. Yeah. And down here... Yeah, because this is as far as you can move, so we'll end your turn. And then we'll go north and defend our lands. Wow, you're already through all of your production. So, I like the Shakarn buildings, if I can get them maxed out for the racial buildings. They'll be in a good spot. Energy is good, so we'll
Operations primed and ready.
Sorry about that. We'll do some energy. Civil engineering is fine. Okay. Very good. We'll do one more turn here, and then we'll call this episode. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they're attacking my city here. I could have probably bought that. It was only one turn away. Oh well. Yeah, we'll use the tactical ops. Hopefully we can get some casualties. Nothing. Yeah, he's using some good stuff. Kir'ko in general auto-battle fairly well. I would say. Like, these guys especially, Transcendence, like, if you're having trouble and you're playing Kir'ko, you can just really spam these guys out if you don't have good tech. And I think you'll do just fine. Auto combat there. Okay. Alright. So then let's go ahead and move everybody up, and we can start retaking our lands. I guess I could just do that. Yeah, I don't need tactical ops in that battle. Perfect. Very good, and we came to level. Field medicine's kind of worthless here. Battle plan. I like the idea of battle plan. With so many units, it could be great, but I think I might be better off spending some time on Deadeye. Okay. Let's just keep everybody scouting. There we go. Over here, I could pop out, but then they'll just come right back, right? And then they'll send the secondary wave in. So we'll just keep kind of chilling out here on the city. Yeah. And then over here we got another 6, another 3 purifiers, and we can make another one. Let's just keep them going. So we'll get an 18 stack here shortly. Down here we'll kill these. That's actually rather terrifying. We'll auto-combat that and see where it goes. Ah, we crushed it.
Objective completed.
Okay, we need the cosmite, so we'll grab the cosmite. And then I will get a good Lictor going here. Psionic attacks have a chance to cause catatonic. Yeah. And I'll just give them the combat protocols, because that's 75 right there. Icon of Doom. So we'll update all of our Malictors so that they are decent. And then, yeah, we'll go back home. I guess these guys can now just kind of rampage up north here, because I'll have enough purifiers to hold the fort down if I need them down here, so I'll just worry about that later. Those guys can just kind of chill out. I'll just set them to guard. And then over here, looks like Elanja is not moving on us. She has her thing sitting there, and actually I've never retaken my Mermaid's Landing. I could probably go do that. I got, what, a whale and a few other things. Let's move up here. Yeah, it's not owned. I could go and, like, kind of claim some of these Cosmite nodes as well if Elanja is going to leave us alone for a little bit. So, that's what we'll do. Alright. End our turn there, because next turn... You know what? Let's just maximize our movement. I don't care if they're going to attack us. Okay. And the Chrome Fortress will upgrade an energy sector, I guess. Yeah, that's all it's got. I guess I should take this, transfer to Drizz'nil. Oh no, you do have some more. You have this thing. I don't know. Yeah. And then the Chrome Fortress will build optimization. Seems good. Max our energy and happiness and food. Obelisk, food, energy, Devar structures and happiness. We'll do it like that. And what do you need to do? You have a military engineering guild? I probably should actually just have you build stuff, but because you can like crank out a ton of like trenchers, right? 60 production, you can do 2 a turn. And they're fairly cheap. Prospectors for the prospecting. If I do the brood cluster, you'd get a few more production points knocked off. But you know what? I'm okay just having this place do energy. I should have probably kept it as a civil sector, but it's alright. Alright, we got that other thing coming in. You guys are, I think, appropriately slotted. You can annex another sector. You lost your other water sector a long time ago. We'll just grab another one. Alright, now hit the end turn button. So we'll write out the end turn sequence here. We'll see where the enemy lie. Yeah, we got a lot of troops now. This feels pretty good. Looks like Adam wants to move up there and take this area here. Yeah, Adam wants to go to war with me. Adam does go to war with me. Biological units have a ton.
War's been declared on us.
Or were declared. Okay. They're within 1 turn with just 1 stack, and it's not strong enough to hit me. Okay. Well, it's an interesting spot. We're gonna just push our war over here with Chin. I thought it was two turns away. I think silly enough in the last video. Now that I look at it, just the movement alone, it's gonna be like 10 more turns. But maybe I meant episodes. Maybe I said episodes. I'm not sure. Either way, I think we've calmed down Elanja a little bit by basically killing everything she has, and then Chin is going to be on the defensive once we start wiping up his stacks over here. And because, yeah, this turn we're going to hit it with our mega stack here. And then we can start kind of clearing that up, relieving the pressure on Drizz'nil, and starting to carve up Chin's forces pretty good. And then over here, I can move my garrison down and start defending against Adam. The problem is we have a wide border with them, so they're going to hit a lot of area. And that's just unfortunate, but that's going to be how it is. I could move these engulfers down to help defend, and I probably will do that. But I do also have this place cranking out like 1 million troops per turn. So what I can do is I can move the garrison past this place once it's safe, and then into this area and start kind of liberating as we go. But either way, if you liked the video, please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving constructive feedback in the comments. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.